Well, we're on our way. It's the Great New Zealand Road Trip. I'm Shayne Currie, the New Zealand Herald Editor-at-Large, and for the next 2 weeks, I really am at large on a 2-week journey south from Cape Rēinga today, weaving my way down New Zealand in association with MTF to hear about some of the great stories that are occurring in our communities and in our regions. I'll be meeting some interesting and out there characters on the way. There'll be a few surprises, but I'm also really keen to hear from you. If you've got a great story from your own local community, drop me a line. roadtrip@nzherald.co.nz. I'm on the road now. I'm looking forward to telling some great stories, and we'll hopefully see you in your community very soon. Well, kia ora everybody. We're at the top of New Zealand. It's a stunning day here in Aotearoa, and we're at the start of the Great New Zealand Road Trip. I'm Shayne Currie, the Editor-at-Large of the New Zealand Herald, and over the next 2 weeks we're weaving our way south across this beautiful country. We'll be meeting lots of interesting characters, visiting some incredible communities, and we're doing it all in association with MTF. Come and join us. Let's hit the road. Here we are, we're about 20 kilometres south of Cape Rēinga. We've taken our first turn off. We're going towards the coast to Te Hapua. Te Hapua has got a rich history. It's New Zealand's northernmost settlement. One school, one marae, one church, and no shops or amenities. In fact, if you do need a proper grocery shop, you need to head about an hour and a half south to Kaitaia. But it's a very peaceful, tranquil settlement, and we're about to meet some of the locals. Well, we're here in beautiful Te Hapua with Mama Jel. Mama Jel, you've lived here more than 50 years.
Yeah, 65 at the moment.
65, you must have witnessed so many changes.
Yes. I don't think there's been anything drastic, but yes, a few changes.
Well, it's the community's still about 200 people.
Yes.
How many was it when you first arrived?
Might have been a bit over there, 250, 60, yeah.
No shops or amenities? How do you buy your groceries?
They had a shop back then, but we survived through all of that, yes. And it's just about people, like people go fishing. I pickle, so I give them preserves, fruit and pickle and stuff like that in exchange for fish.
The community looks after one another. You've got each other's backs.
We do, yes. And back then when I first came, a lot of the old people had gardens, their own gardens. And pretty big gardens, yes.
And it feels like paradise here. It feels so peaceful and tranquil.
Yes, I always tell people this is paradise. You have to go up to the cemetery to look at it, at the whole surrounding, places. Yes. So there's always people that are there to help one another. Yes.
Incredible. And I think you live in definitely North Island's most isolated settlement, if not New Zealand's most. Does that isolation, do you love that? Or does it have its hindrances sometimes?
No, I love it as it is.
Well, thank you so much for chatting to us.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Well, that's a wrap. Day one of the Great New Zealand Road Trip comes to an end here in the beautiful Bay of Islands. We're here in Paihia, where the young kids were out on their Optimist sailboats earlier this evening, hoping to emulate one day their America's Cup and Sail GP heroes, no doubt. It's been a wonderful start to the road trip, coming all the way from Cape Rēinga today. And tomorrow we weave our way further through Northland as we head towards Auckland and then further south.